The FFA Parade of Champions is a moment to shine, a victory lap, you could say, for these students who have spent thousands of hours on their award-winning entries. Everything from restored tractors to animals. In the Ag Mechanics and Technology Show, there were 80 exhibits shown by 64 members from 39 chapters. This year, 1,113 photographs were brought to the fair by 434 exhibitors from 94 chapters. In the Farm Crops division, 66 students from 26 chapters had 374 exhibits that were judged here at the Iowa State Fair. There were 699 exhibits in the Horticulture division, shown by 70 FFA members from 27 chapters. "53 students from 19 chapters brought 891 flowers to the fair for judging in the Floriculture division. The Rabbit Show had 255 exhibits that were brought to the fairgrounds by 50 members from 35 chapters. The Poultry Show saw 60 exhibitors from 36 chapters who brought 412 exhibits to the Iowa State Fair for competition. The Avenue of Breeds is celebrating its 46th year at the fair. The North Polk FFA chapter at Alleman, which is responsible for the exhibit, has nearly 100 animals on display. There were 1,034 exhibits in the Swine division. In the Commercial Gilt division alone, there were 209 animals shown by 157 FFA members from 102 chapters. In the Sheep Show, 720 exhibits were shown in 4 divisions. On its own, the Market Lamb division had 327 animals that were brought to the fair by 185 exhibitors from 104 chapters. The Beef Show had 283 exhibits. Judges in just the Breeding Beef Show looked at 216 animals from 86 chapters, exhibited by 162 members. The number of FFA members in Iowa has been steadily increasing over the past few years, and there are now more than 20,000. This year, over 2,200 exhibitors entered more than 9,300 projects. We had a chance to catch up with Colin Bauer, this year's president of the Iowa FFA Association.
So being able to walk through that parade is really, really special, and really shows how hard that they truly had to work to get to be in that parade. And it's really, really special, especially being someone who's walked through there myself. It's really, really cool. The number one misconception when it comes to being an FFA is that it's all about agriculture and you have to be a farmer. Nowadays, it's about leadership development and advocating for the industry. Several years back, we actually changed the name of the organization to the National FFA Organization and went away with the acronym of Future Farmers of America to kind of negate that misconception. So agriculture is still the core of what we do, but we're advocating for it. And it's not all about production ag necessarily, but we understand that there's other aspects that go into the industry as well, and that's what we're trying to do. If you ask someone why they're an FFA or what's their favorite thing to do, they're going to tell you, they're going to answer with something, right? For me, I found a love for public speaking and doing those types of contests, and I found myself here. For some people, here at the State Fair, it might be grandstand ushering, it might be judging soil. There's so many things to do in this organization. People have found a home and people have found what they love in the organization. I think that's so very special.
While there aren't any horses in this year's parade, 110 FFA members from 57 chapters brought 454 entries to the Iowa State Fair in the horse division. Congratulations to everyone who participated this year.